In this video, we're taking you on an exclusive Woodland Hills home tour of a stunning home that's currently available for sale. From its beautiful design to its unique features, this Woodland Hills property tour is going to have everything you've been searching for. Don't miss your chance to see this incredible Woodland Hills home for sale. Let's get this home tour started. All right, so today we're here in Woodland Hills touring this beautiful home. And so Woodland Hills, if you're not familiar with, part of the San Fernando Valley. And to be exact, like we're kind of at Victory and Fallbrook, more or less. We're just east of Fallbrook, but very close to the Village Shopping and the Westfield Topanga Mall, right? Two big attractions here in Woodland Hills, California. So the house that we're going to be looking at today, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, almost 2,200 square feet of living space on over an 11,500 square foot lot. A lot of really cool features. They actually spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to renovate this property, and let's see what they did. So like I just mentioned, that this home is on an 11,596 square foot lot. And, you know, as you face the front here, you have this lovely circular driveway right here. And then I wanted to show you this over here. This is going to be, you know, if you have a boat, need to park an RV, you know, it's pretty cool, right? So if you need a place to park your toys, this home is going to have it. This home listed at $1,395,000. And then in addition to this, you know, circular driveway, you have your 2-car garage, of course, right? And this is a single-story home, this kind of ranch-style home. And a lot of homes here in Woodland Hills have these large lots in this neighborhood, and this is one of them as well. All right, let's go inside. Okay, so now that we are inside, the first thing that you're going to see is this formal entryway, right? So you have this formal entryway into this house. And so as you peer out of this formal entryway right here, you have 2 sliders that go into your really large backyard. I would say this lot, not so much deep as it is wide. It's a pretty wide lot, to say the least. But as you come in, you're going to have a couple things. So first over here, this is where your laundry hookups are going to be right as you enter. And then this bathroom right here, you have a half bath right here, right off the entry. This is going to be where all your guests and friends and family, this is to be the bathroom that they will use as you entertain. So backing out again, pass it through the laundry room. On this side, you're going to have the garage. And in the garage here, you can see they resurfaced the flooring in here. And then they put in a brand new water heater. And I wanted to show you this. We don't really show it that often, but they also put in a brand new HVAC system, heating and air conditioning unit. We're going to go through all the different features on this home. So again, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,136 square feet in living space, and 11,596 square foot lot. This home was originally built in 1962, but they spent so much money on this house, putting in all these upgrades. So it's really essentially almost like a new construction home when it comes to that. So, so many different things have been upgraded, and we're going to walk you through all of them. All right, so now you're into this large great room, and the first thing that you're going to see here is the kitchen. So I love the island right here, so you can easily put a bunch of stools or chairs right here to entertain while you're in your kitchen. And then, of course, you have your built-in microwave. You have your stainless steel sink basin, stainless steel dishwasher. You have your freestanding range by Samsung. And, of course, you have your 5 burners on top of your freestanding range. Now, all the cabinetry here is white with black handles. And then it contrasts just a bit. Look at the grains here. You got the gray and a little bit of gold slash brown in the grains of your quartz countertop. And that's great because this is all oak wood flooring here. It's not LVP or laminate. So this is high quality flooring. It's not the cheap stuff, to say the least. So the color scheme definitely vibes together. Very simple, nothing too elegant here, but you don't need that, right? And I think that's kind of the trend that we've been seeing over the course of the last year is, you want it to have a lot of character, but at the same time, you don't want it to be over the top. And then lastly, a part of the kitchen, you would open this pocket door, and this is your walk-in pantry, right? So you got your walk-in pantry in here, all right, with a light, and then that's where your refrigerator would go over there. So then you step down, and this is your step down slash dining room and living room. So the section that we're in right now, I would probably say most people are going to put their dining table in right here because that is obviously the closest part to your kitchen. And then over here, this would be like your living room area. You probably have your big screen TV to watch the big game on one of these walls right here. Probably this would be a good spot right here. See, like that's where they have the outlet, which would probably have your bracket and, wherever you want to plug your large TV to. But again, you got your two access points, sliders to the backyard. And then over here, you can kind of see it. You have tons of recessed lighting right here above. So not only just in the kitchen, but as in the living room as well. And so I just think that just have a lot of natural light to begin with. I forgot to turn them on because there was so much natural light coming in. So, but now that I do have them on, you can see, look, this is all the recessed lighting here in your family room, or I should say your living room area. So let me know what you think of the house so far. Hey guys, Scott Himelstein with the Scott Himelstein Group. As always, thank you for watching our home tours. If you haven't done so already, definitely subscribe to our channel. We're releasing 2 home tours a week. And we also have real estate tips and videos about what you need to know if you're buying or selling or investing in real estate here in Los Angeles or Southern California. Hey, look, like if you're looking to buy a home right now, it can feel kind of challenging right now. On the one hand, interest rates are really high, but on the other hand, especially if it's a nice home, it tends to sell pretty quickly, especially if it is priced correctly. So what do you have to do to get your offer accepted? That is the $1,000,000 question. And then what does the process look like once you're in escrow? Well, these are questions that you really need to sit down with your real estate agent and make sure that you have all that knowledge ahead of time. So if nobody has sat you down in today's crazy market, definitely scan the QR code here and make sure that you reach out to us just for a free consultation and kind of just we really like being able to give the information that you need that's valuable to kind of help you as the buyer. There's no obligation, but we just like to give the information, that way it makes you in position to succeed, right? Like anything else in life. So if you're interested in having a consultation with us, you don't really need more than 15 minutes. Allow you to ask some of the questions that you may be asking that you haven't been able to find the answers to. Definitely reach out to us. We'd love to help. All right, let's get back to the home tour. All right, we're going to pass by the kitchen as we take you to the east part of the house. This is where all the bedrooms are, as well as the rest of the bathrooms. But before we did that, we wanted you to check out these doors as another way to exit from the interior to the exterior. Remember, you saw the sliding doors up there in the dining and living rooms. This is to be able to access the backyard from the kitchen. Absolutely beautiful and stunning doors. And let me know what you guys think. All right, so we're going to go down the hallway right here, right? And so there's a lot of things that this house has to offer, right? Everything from your coat closet right here in your hallway. And then notice over here, this is the bathroom servicing the other bedrooms that are not the primary. So right here again, you have the same countertop as you do in the kitchen, that quartz countertop, which is this is a very popular countertop color. You see with the gold and gray veins right there with the white cabinetry, silver handle, silver sate faucet. And then here in your shower enclosure, right, you got the designer tile. And then here, just to be able to contrast, it's the similar to we saw what they had in the laundry room off the front of the house. You have this color gray top. And if you notice, it has just a hint of brown, which goes perfectly with your quartz countertop in this bathroom. And then, of course, they put in more modern lights We've all seen those really old lights from the 50s, 60s, even the 70s. I would say even up until the early 2000s. Definitely, are classic, some of those old school light fixtures. All right, so there's one of the bathrooms right there. The next one we'll be looking at will be the primary bathroom. Now, here, this is one of your bedrooms right here. You got your dual pane windows right here. And remember, we were talking about all the things that the seller here spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on. Well, there's so many different things like a new energy efficient cool roof, right? Then you have your dual pane windows and sliding doors, your solid core interior and exterior doors, your fully insulated exterior walls and ceilings, like we talked about before, right? You have your oak wood flooring throughout. You have your fully remodeled kitchen, right, that we showed you. And then, you have your energy efficient HVAC, which we talked about at the beginning, the newer ductwork, newer water heater. You got your fully remodeled bathrooms, right? They have new Romex electrical wiring throughout. They had new light switches and receptacles throughout. All the rooms are wired for fans. You have new LED interior and exterior lights throughout. So, you have that newer epoxy and concrete flooring in the garage, right? So you have all these things that the seller actually put in and installed for the benefit of whomever actually is going to buy this home. All right, so we've looked at the first three bedrooms so far. Now we're going to look at bedroom number four. And this, of course, is your primary bedroom. And this is the last place that will actually have another way to be able to enter your backyard, right? Because we saw the dining room, the living room, the kitchen, and then of course it makes sense that you would actually have a way to be able to make it to the backyard from your primary bedroom. So this is, you have two closets. Open them up for you, kind of get an idea. So this is kind of the size of the closets back in 1962. So that's the way they kind of build things. And both closets are about the same size. So there's nothing different between closet number one and closet number two. And so gives you an idea of the space that you would be able to have available in this primary bedroom when it comes to closet space. So again, you're looking at the same color floor that you saw in the hallway bathroom, the same quartz countertop that we've seen in the kitchens and the hallway bathroom, and even in the half bath front over here. And then this is a larger shower enclosure, right, with the same designer tile as you had seen previously. And then here you have your three recessed lights above, and then you have the same style light fixtures as you did in your hallway bathroom. So in total, again, in the interior, you're looking at 2,136 square feet. And, it feels somewhat bigger just because it is a single story home. It always, the homes don't feel as large when it's a two-story. You lose some of that square footage. So here, it definitely feels like you have a house that's 2,100 plus square feet. All right, let's go into the backyard. All right, we're in the backyard. Light is absolutely perfect at this time of day. So remember we told you earlier that this home is on an 11,596 square foot lot, but the lot itself wasn't so deep, it was more wide. So look how long it's going to take for us to walk from one side of the lot to the other. You could easily fit a pool here in the backyard or a structure. So it'd be feasible to do that if that's something that you wanted to be able to do. So take a look. Like there's a view from the backyard into your primary bedroom, and then of course you have your lemon tree over here. And it looked like someone needs to pick one of those guys, right? All right. And then I wanted to show you something really quick. Look at the tree this is your next door neighbor. It's not yours, but look at the colors. Obviously, here we're later into the year when the trees change color. And so I just love what the leaves look like at this time of year. And look right there across the way, you see it again. But what really stands out here is how wide this lot truly is, right? You got this large grassy area. Of course, you got your concrete patio over here. And now you can see from the outside looking in your sliders from either from the dining room or from the living room. But overall, this is a pretty good size lot. Again, so many different possibilities you could have. But if you just want a place for, maybe to run around with your kids or entertain here in the backyard, I think you're going to like the size of this lot. And of course, a majority of people really do like these single story homes. Hey guys, what do you think of this home being offered at 1,395,000 again here in Woodland Hills, California? The seller here spent a lot of money upgrading this home and love to hear your thoughts about it. All right, again, if you're looking to buy a home, don't forget to check out our link in the description below of the 5 mistakes that we are seeing right now that home buyers are making. Don't want you to make that. Any type of these mistakes can easily cost you thousands upon thousands of dollars. So that's something that we don't want you to be doing. And then if you have any question of what it takes to buy a home in today's market or sell a home, right? Because a lot of times people not in the process of buying it, but they have to sell a property too. And that's a whole other different set of questions. So the 5 questions that you need to ask your real estate agent, whether you're buying a home or you're selling a home, definitely let us know. And if you are actually selling a home, definitely reach out to us for our seller guide, like what you need to know to sell a home here in Southern California, in Los Angeles right now, and what it takes to get your home sold. As you know, homes are sitting on the market a little bit longer if they're not priced correctly or in great condition. And we kind of go into detail about what you need to know in order to make sure that you're able to sell in a quick amount of time with the least amount of hassle and stress, but at the same time for top dollar. So I think that's really important. And you really need to be talking with someone who has, essentially a pulse on the market, right? Because if you're dealing with someone who only does maybe 5 deals, maybe not even 5 deals a year, maybe it's your cousin, right? Most likely, they're not going to have an idea of what's truly taking place in the marketplace. So you really need to have someone who's active right now because the market continues to change week to week. And so you just need someone who's really up to date on that. All right, any questions about this house, buying, selling, or investing here in Southern California? We'd love to be able to handhold our clients through the entire transaction. Let us know. We're here to help. We're here to assist in any way possible. Hope you enjoyed this home tour, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one.